Hi Aries, this reading is for you if you just recently broke up or had a fallout with your significant other. I'll do 3 spreads. The situation spread, in that spread we'll see whom you were dealing with and what happened between the two of you. In the second spread, the advice spread, we'll see what's recommended for you in this situation. And then spread number 3, the new love spread, we'll see who is coming towards you in the near future. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. Alright Aries, so here's the situation, here's what happened. We have the Ace of Wands clarified by the Page of Cups and the Seven of Cups. We have the Six of Wands clarified by the Devil. And then we have the Nine of Swords clarified by the Five of Pentacles. And we have the Nine of Wands on the bottom of the deck. There could have been a Capricorn involved, but not necessarily. This is a very straightforward reading. Somebody couldn't resist the temptation. And they gave in on that. And there could have been adult beverages involved. So here's the deal. We actually start off with the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is a very passionate ace, right? And we all know what the Ace of Wands looks like. So there was passionate offer, but it had to do with the Page of Cups clarified by the Seven of Cups. You see that Ace of Wands is clarified by those 2 cards. The Page of Cups, it could have been an invitation. It could have looked very innocent with that Page of Cups. Somebody just wanted to, grab a cold one after work or just go grab something together. And the Seven of Cups clarifying those 2 cards. Every once in a while, the Seven of Cups comes through as a card of intoxication. Okay, it really does. But for others, perhaps your person went out with, their judgment got clouded, and they just couldn't resist it. They couldn't stop this temptation. Right? Then we had the Six of Wands clarified by the Devil. The Devil could have been a Capricorn you're dealing with, but the Devil is a card of lust. The Devil is a card of temptation. The Devil is a card of a toxic situation, and the Devil in this case, quote unquote, won, because the Six of Wands is a card of victory and success, right? So somebody got seduced here, right? Or somebody just couldn't resist this temptation. And as a result of that, the remaining cards played out. The Nine of Swords clarified by the Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. So yeah, this stepping out or this cheating came to the surface, or you found out, or they confessed it to you, and as a result of that, probably you're feeling the way you're feeling right now. The Nine of Swords is a card of, somebody who is stressed out, somebody who is devastated. The Five of Pentacles clarifying that is a card of somebody feeling left out in the cold, feeling miserable. The Nine of Wands on the bottom of the deck is a card of a wounded warrior, right? So perhaps that's how you're feeling because of what they did to you. They just couldn't resist. They just couldn't, prevent this from happening. That's what I have for you, Aries, for this reading. Let's take a look at spread number 2, the advice spread, real quick. Here's the advice spread, Aries. We have the Seven of Swords, the Five of Swords clarified by the Five of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. The advice for you is to move on. Well, yeah. Yeah, so the Seven of Swords, the first card that came out, is a card of a cheater. It's a card of a deception. It's a card of somebody who sneaks around, somebody who is up to no good. The Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck, that's your card. And the rest of the spread, the remaining 3 cards, this is you, leaving. Five of Swords is a card of when people sever ties and they actually slam the door on the way out. So perhaps, yeah. Perhaps when you found out, that's how you obviously reacted towards this. The Five of Wands clarifying the Five of Swords is very similar energy as to the Five of Swords. Also a card of a conflict. And the Six of Swords right next to the deck, I think this is you moving on. Right? But the thing about the Six of Swords, with this card, when this card shows up, it usually talks about things improving, things getting better. So perhaps you don't need someone like this in your life. Somebody who can't resist temptation, somebody who consumes too many adult beverages, and then they get into all kinds of trouble. Alright, so yeah, that's what I have for you for this spread. Let's not spend any more time on this. Let's move on. Spread number 3 is new love coming towards you in the near future. Here's the third spread, Aries. This is new love coming towards you in the near future. Say a couple of weeks or maybe 3 weeks. We have the Page of Pentacles clarified by the King of Swords. We have the Wheel of Fortune clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Wands clarified by the Eight of Swords, and we also have the World on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We also have Sagittarius on the table. I usually go with a king or queen, or both, if one or both show up. So yeah, we actually got both. We got you, the Queen of Wands, and we have this King of Swords, clarifying the Page of Pentacles. So the King of Swords is the person coming into your life. So it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or somebody with a lot of air in their chart. If they're not an air sign, perhaps they are very intelligent, very straightforward. They may wear uniform, something they do for work, for money. Right? Then they're coming in with that Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles, to me personally, is the most serious page out of all 4 pages. I don't mean to belittle the remaining 3 pages, but, you know, with the Page of Pentacles, this is somebody who's testing the waters, but they're looking for something serious, right, with that Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles could be tickets to a show, tickets to a game, perhaps it could be your birthday present. Happy birthday, by the way, right? So perhaps it could be a friend or somebody you recently met, or I don't know. They may give you something for your birthday if your birthday is still coming up. All right. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles is a really good sign that this person is serious about you. Right? The Wheel of Fortune, clarified by the Ten of Pentacles, that's what they want with you, right? I deliberately clarified that Wheel of Fortune. I don't always clarify that, but this time I did, just for you, Aries. That's what they want. The Wheel of Fortune is the start of a cycle, right? It's a very fortunate new cycle. It's like a fortunate turn of events. And the Ten of Pentacles clarifying it, that's the end goal. That's what they actually want. Because I asked, and that's the card that came out. The Ten of Pentacles is a card of a commitment and marriage. Rock solid commitment and marriage, as a matter of fact. And that makes total sense with the Page of Pentacles showing up first, and then the Ten of Pentacles following up. Right? We also have the World on the bottom of the deck. The World is my happy end card. This is when one chapter of your life comes to an end, and a new happy chapter of your life is about to begin. Then we have you, the Queen of Wands, and you're actually clarified by the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is a card of somebody who is overthinking. And I'm not judging you if you just recently went through what you went through with that previous person that we saw in the first two spreads. That's obviously totally understandable, that you're going to be a little bit stuck. You're going to be thinking about this. You're going to be overthinking this. You're going to be thinking, what if they are not serious? What if this? What if that? Right? So I think if I were you, I would give it a shot. I would give it a shot, Aries, and see where it takes you. Again, they do want to get something serious started with you, right? We got a couple of major arcana cards, the Wheel of Fortune, the World. Both of those 2 cards are new beginning cards, and they're coming in with that Page of Pentacles. Serious page, okay? So yeah, up to you, but don't overthink it. Perhaps you can go out on a date with them, or, you know, if they do want to take you to some kind of a concert or a game, or I don't know where they want to take you with that Page of Pentacles, you know, give them a shot, see what happens. All right, Aries, so that's what I have for you for this reading, for this month. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Aries, have an amazing month.